Previously on Fly with the Guy. Starting out this early in the morning, and she was like, we have not been in yet. I don't like this because now I got to spend unnecessary money. But life of a flight attendant. We about to get hit on camera. I've fallen on camera. The last thing I need to do is to get hit. It's just for color. We're not supposed to taste the orange juice. It's just for color. That's what you call a mimosa. There's nothing like walking up to the gate and seeing your plane push back as you walk up.
I've been trying to make my wallet fold all day. Cashing in my dreams, big payout. Underneath my money tree, big shade out. Now these
Good morning, frequent flyers. Welcome back to another video on the channel. I'm Brandon, I'm a guy who flies, and I have finally made it back to base. If you watched yesterday's Vlogtober, I ended my trip with a deadhead straight from Vegas to Miami, so I didn't have to work that flight. I was just paid to ride as a passenger to get back to base. But oh my gosh, the flight was completely sold out. There was like 3 open seats, and they were just random middle seats throughout the cabin. And because we were so late getting added to the flight, and seats were already booked and taken, like we weren't even in our typical like stretch comfort seating or nothing like that. So I'm too tall for that. This is just an episode of I'm too tall for, like, the theme of the month. I'm too tall for that. So yeah, I ended up like going to chill with the crew and talk in the galley for like the first 2.5 hours of the flight because I just couldn't do it. And then like the last hour and a half, I was just sleepy. So I finally just, you know, sat down in my seat and fell asleep. I'm about to head home. Nothing to do today. I don't tutor or anything, so I get to sleep for a long time before I need to get up and, I don't know, I'll see what we'll do. I gotta figure out something because it's Vlogtober. We'll do something later on, but yeah, I'll holler at y'all then. What's up, y'all? So hours later, I have rejoined the land of the living. Okay, well, that's some nice quality sleep. I am going to do a couple of things. One, I'm going to go ahead and edit a vlog and put it out for you all for today. And then 2, I need to unpack because I was supposed to be starting a 3-day trip tomorrow. However, because my 4-day trip turned into a 5-day trip, I'm now not legal to work tomorrow. So first they had pulled me off the trip, and then they edited the trip and took me off the first day. So now my 3-day trip is just a 2-day trip. So I need to get ready for that. I'm going home this weekend, so I should probably pack for that. And then I need to edit an Amazon haul for you all for some stuff that I got. So we have some things to do, and I need to unpack and do laundry and all of that. So yeah, we just got chores is basically what it sounds like. And at some point I probably should get some food. So all of that is going on, you all. And I need to find something to watch while I'm doing it because we finished Squid Game. So we're moving on to something else on the list of things that you all recommended to me because we've been busting through this list. It's the white socks for me. But y'all, let's get into this bag. Unpack with me. It's normal. My bag does not be extra by any means, but it's the aesthetic for me. All black everything.
all black everything. I'm feeling like a eclipse.
That's the shoes. That's the adult essentials. Here's those exfoliating gloves that I bought while I was on the trip. I need to go to the shower. I always make this process really easy, and I just pull the laundry basket right over here beside me, and I can just open up, open up and go, open up and go. I literally just take it and take that out, dump the clothes right into the laundry bag, because I feel like we wore all of this. With that, Lost that, wore that, wore that, wore that, wore that, wore that, and that. We went swimming. We did a whole lot on this last trip. Wore those. Not that. We didn't wear this shirt though. So everything got worn except that shirt. And then my toiletry bag. Take that out. Some miscellaneous things that are laid down in here. Every time. Not sponsored. Then I had my shoe bag that had my shoes and my sandals in it. Take those out. God, those shoes is dirty on the bottom. And we're just going to lost all that. And then I'll just do the rest of the bag too. And typically what I do is I will let that sit like this until it is time to pack for my next trip, and it just air dries. We'll also go ahead and treat anything, stains and things that might be on my shirts, you know, because summertime, them collars, they be on something extra. So I go ahead and treat any pre-treat stains and things in my uniform pieces so that they're just ready for when it's time for me to wash them. Next up is my lunch bag. So I always take out the dishes. I had already put the ice packs in the freezer when I got home this morning. And typically I will wipe it out with just some cloths, like cleaning wipes or whatever. But it's been a while since I've actually deep cleaned it. So I'm going to, see like right here, a lot of these are lined. So I'm going to just unzip it and take this whole liner out and like wash this whole thing with some nice soap, water, and a little bit of bleach. The whole thing comes out like that. So you all know I have two lunch coolers, a large one and a small one. The one you just saw was a large one I just used on my last trip. And typically whenever I pull out the liner to wash it, I just do both at the same time, so I don't have to try to keep up when the last time I did one. So whenever I do one, I do the other one. And to be honestly, I don't really pull them out except for maybe like once a month or so, like every 3 weeks or so. I tend to just wipe them out with my disinfectant wipes pretty much between most trips. And then we just keep it pushing after that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do laundry. Typically when I have like one day off, you gotta do everything in that day. You have to literally, you know, unpack, laundry, repack, grocery shop, meal prep to be ready for the next day. In this instance, I have 2 days off, so I'm trying, because I feel okay, like I got home at like 6 o'clock this morning and then I slept all day, I have the energy, so I'm gonna go ahead and do all of this now so that tomorrow, which is my second day off, I ain't gotta worry about the whole work aspect of things. I can just do whatever I want to do tomorrow. So that's why I'm trying to knock out all of this stuff today, so tomorrow we can be in the streets. That is the plan. And then when I got home this morning, I watered my plants. They have been doing so well. Let me show you, because we got 3. So my pothos has just been exploding here lately. I have to get a bigger stand for it because it's starting to creep across the ground, and now this side is starting to shoot down. So my pothos is, she's A1. I've nursed this fig like back to health. I basically rescued it. When I got it, all of the leaves look like this, and we have slowly but surely been nursing it back to health. And then, you know, a snake plant is a snake plant. So they're down here because they sit in front of the window when I'm gone, because I just leave the blackout shade open so that they can get light while I'm away from home. And then they just get watered when I'm home. So when I'm not at home, they on their own for like 4 days at a time. But they all right. So yeah, I'm about to go ahead and start laundry, and then I don't know what's coming after that. We'll see. Okay, so it is sometime later, and doing laundry turned into washing dishes, turned into let's clean the bathroom, turned into, I'm tired, I'm done, I'm clocking out for the day. So I'm about to end this vlog right here. I'm gonna go for a run because it feels amazing outside. I'm Brandon, I'm a guy who flies, and I will see you all tomorrow.
It goes by.